It's Week 18 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see T.J. Hawkinson, whose utter dominance has moved him within range of the single-season receiving record. It's the Vikings and the Lions, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They come in just in an absolute free fall, losers of 7 in a row.
And this is where you turn to your best player, Charles. I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way back.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
And he's going to use his legs here.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. 22 yards.
And the Vikings have taken the lead.
So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action.
And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
It's another first down and a big gainer there, 33 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent
10. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Their mobile, agile quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. We've seen this already. Now back to throw. Buying time to his left.
There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass
successful, but not any run after it.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown.
T.J. Hawkinson.
A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one.
That's what he's done here in this one so far. No, he stays up. Flushed out right.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10. And they'll try to run the option here. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter. But the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
Touchdown, Vikings! Kareem Hunt, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Vikings add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. They'll start with the option. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Still shedding tackles. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Alexander Johnson, the one to drop him.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. That one looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught just inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Vikings stretch this 4th quarter lead. Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams